Oh my goodness. You are now Derek the cosmonaut.
It was only a bit used.
Yeah, Derek has a nappy on his head, but it's take far too long to go into. We can't waste the film. Would you like to try one, Dan? Probably not.
Well, we try with the kids, but the classic.
The classic nappies, yeah. So there we are. That's a real great thing to bring. 50, did you say, Derek?
It's over 50, yeah.
Over 50.
I didn't count them all, but it's at least 50, yeah.
Reusable nappies, like the old Terry's type.
Thank you very much for thinking of our needs. I mean, our children needs, but it comes very handy for parents sometimes.
What do you mean? Using the nappies? What do you mean?
Using them on children.
On children, okay, fine. No, that's all right.
You're using them on other people.
You never know. He said, thank you for thinking about children. To Addy and Sander's house now. We work there again today and enjoying a little bit of Romanian country music. Just like to point out, Rebecca's particularly happy this morning, being accompanied with the Romanian music, and yeah. So in this team today we have Eve and Derek as well as myself and Rebecca. So we've got the team split today between the site at CF1 and CF2. So should be good. Myself and Rebecca are reassembling the beds. All the bits are taken apart so they could be painted, and we've got quite a mixture of different length nuts and bolts and bits and pieces, and it's a bit of a jigsaw puzzle with the 6 bedrooms here as to which bits come from which beds, because there's 2 different generations of IKEA bed and they all have different fixings, so that's fun. Eve is down here preparing the skirting boards, ready for painting. Derek's out here somewhere. No. Hello, Marcus.
Is that your brush, Julian?
How are you doing, Eve?
I'm doing all right.
A whole day of painting today.
Yes.
How's the joints? Yeah, bit of a backstretch
They're
there.
there. I can feel them.
Even if you've got no joints, it hurts, doesn't it, after a few hours?
Never mind. Right? We're doing fine, yeah.
Yeah. So you no doubt having no problems being separated from your husband all day then?
No, it's
refreshing,
usually,
is it? Show us that. Well, it's turned into a beautiful day here in Romania. It's just around 23 degrees, and it was horrible and murky and wet this morning. That's lovely and bright and sunny and warm, but we're working inside, so we haven't actually been in it. Anyway, just wanted to show you what would be a typical house here at Caminal Felix. Village 1 this is, and this home has 6 bedrooms for the children, and then other accommodation as well on top of that with the parents. 2 lounges, 2 kitchens, 5 bathrooms or 6 bathrooms, and originally built by Swedish teams, and some 20 years ago or so. And so just now this house is having a real turnaround because new children are arriving in the next couple of weeks that will fill this house. Pretty awesome, and we're blessed enough to be working on it, so yeah, great. Alright, this is what we've been doing today. All of the door frames and skirting boards have all been painted through here. Hallway end. You alright, Derek? Suck a little bit up, did you?
Yeah, I love it. Cool.
I love it.
Yeah. Have more of it.
You wouldn't believe the fumes in this house right now. It's absolutely unbelievable. It just smells like a paint factory. Eve's still rocking away. And so yeah, all the woodwork you can see through here is what we've been doing. And big houses, these houses, you don't paint them in 5 minutes. It's an awful lot of it. So right down that corridor as well, 3 bedrooms, 2 toilets. the main hallway through here. All this white gloss work has been done today and yesterday, so it keeps going, and down to the main front door. So it's quite a lot covered. Quite extreme, I suppose. Yeah. So this is Christy, and I know you've seen him a couple of times this week, but we're just about to leave now, and he is just, I think, I'm a bit slow to say it, because you've got to have your facts straight. He's possibly the cutest kid that we have seen all week. Aren't you, Christy? Can we have a little smile from you? He's a smiler. He's a smiler.
Christy.
And he's... He pulls faces, yeah?
She knows.
Yeah, like that, that's true.
Christy. Christy.
That's clever. So he's going to see if we can get him to wave. Can you say bye-bye, Christy? Can you say bye-bye? Look.
Bye.
Look here, look. Ciao. Look.
Bye.
Ciao. Ciao. Can you do it? Like this? Ciao. He's so gorgeous. You could just eat him up or put him in your little pocket. Well, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. Okay. Here I come. No, you have to wear the hat. You have to wear the hat. So, here you go. Here you go, put it on. Like a bunch of screaming girls, you lot are. Hello. I got the hat on, you better run, squirrel.
We try and make the best of every day, but sometimes things don't turn out our way. Slow down, and that's just what's real. There's no time clock on heaven's wheel.
What's your name?
My name is Julia.
Julia?
Junia.
Junia.
Yes.
You speak good English. Yeah, I think you do.
Little.
A little bit. How old are you?
Nicolas, good job.
How are you?
10.
10?
Not 10, 10 is 8.
8. Yeah, well done. Very good, is that?
Make the best of every moment until the time never waits. I'm free at peace with myself. I'm on my way to the sun. I can slow down. There's no reason to run now.
I'm going to attempt to show you quickly around village number 1. It's called village number 1 because this was the first village that Cameron Felix planted. So if we go up to the front gate, which is just to the left of the building you're looking at right now, that's the doctor's surgery. There's a doctor that works in there taking care of all the medical needs of the children and the adults on Cameron Felix, and it pays for itself by the fact that they charge the community to come and see the doctor just like you would any normal doctor in this country. Coming around the driveway a little bit, this house is what's called Casa 1, or house number 1. That's the very first house that was built in Cameron Felix. It was built before the rest of the village was. You can't really see the other side of it, but anyway, house number 1 with however many children in it, followed by house number 2, followed, yes, you've got it, by house number 3. Hello. And then over the back there is the football field, and you've got the bleachers there where the kids and the families would sit, and some football nets, and then these various outbuildings for a mechanical shop and so on. And over there is, in the last 6 months, the Cameron Felix Bakery. They bake all their own bread. It's truly is just exceptional bread too. It's very, very nice. We have it every day for lunch and for dinner. They bake it there themselves, and they make bread they have to feed 250 people pretty much every day, and so they make their own bread now. Maybe at one point they will start to sell it to the community to make a bit of money, I'm not sure. House number 4 right there, which is actually where we're going for dinner tonight. House number 5, this is the house we've been working in today, doing all the paintwork. And then down behind the tree is house number 6, which you can't see. So, anything from 10 to 15 children in each of those houses. Play area right there in the middle. And what I'm standing on here is, it's like an all-seasons food bunker. They put food and store it in here because it doesn't freeze in the winter and it isn't hot during the summer. It stays at an even temperature, and that makes for like deep storage of food stores that they can keep. Just over this other side here, I think you can't really see it, but just down to the side of the building there is some water tanks buried underneath the ground. So they bring their water in from the city supply and then they pump it out at their own pressure, so it's equal pressure throughout the entire village, and it's not determined then by the water pressure that comes from the city, so they become self-sufficient. Not only that, those tanks store something like, let me see what it was, 30,000 litres. 30,000 litres. So that means that the water can go off in the city, which it does quite often, and they have up to 3 days worth of water stored underground. So again, when you've got 10 toilets in a house, which all of these houses have, plus the kitchens and everything else, you can imagine if the water goes off. So they've really thought about this place, and they're really taking care of the needs of these kids so they don't get stuck or stumped in any way. And that's that. And here comes Sarah. Hi, Sarah.
Hi.
Hey. Very good. Can you do again?
Oh, yes.
Here we go. Cartwheel. Yes. Very nice. Well done. Give me a high five or a low five. No, do it properly. Ow! Sarah was the very first Caminal Felix child that I ever met. 3 years ago, when we came here for the first time, she was the very first one I met. We made friends, and we've been good friends ever since. Yes? Friends. Ow! How many years? You don't know? I don't understand. Je ne comprends pas. This is Georgie. Oh, why are all the kids camera shy in this country? Where are we at tonight, Victor?
Not quite sure.
Addy and Nicoletta.
Yeah, remember now? Yeah. So, you have a good day. We split up today.
We went to Misha's new house.
Yeah.
First fix electrics into the garage.
Yeah.
And the outside porch. And put all the wiring in. Yeah, very good.
Awesome.
Good fun with Benny.
Yeah, always. Well, this is Natasha, and she's 4.5, and you found your place on Vic's lap, haven't you, Natasha? Yeah, and she's fixing the rice. She's been pounding it down with a spoon for the last
Sculpturing.
Yeah. Sculpting the rice, I like it. It's artistic.
It's like sandcastles with rice gulls.
They don't have this kind of education for that.
There's even pastors in a lot of...
Hello.
Alfred, yeah.
Hello. This is Brian. Believe it or not. Hello, Brian. Hello, Brian. Hello. 1 year and 3 months old. Oh my goodness.
Where are you going, Derek? Do you want to go in the front bit or in the back bit or what?
There's 3 in the middle and in the back on this one, isn't there?
You sit where you want, Derek.
Andre,
Hang on, this is...
you legend. Yes, mate. Come on.
Legend.
Come on, Andre. Oh my goodness!
Like
now
a boss.
Now we've been picked up by a Gregorian monk.
So today, Vic and I, at Team 1, or the A-Team, if you like to call us that, we've been
Right.
Start that again.
Yeah. Now let's do it properly. Tell the truth this time.
Okay. So today, Vic and I, the dregs of the team. So today, Vic and I have been down at Mirsha's house, and it's been a real honour because although I've never met Mirsha, I've heard so much about him, and we've just been doing some first fix electrics in an extension or a double garage that he's had built on the side of his house there. We've been just doing a bit of labour there, putting electrical cable in, pulling some conduit through and that type of thing. And it's been interesting because I've seen the differences between how it would be done at home and how we're doing it here. And we've had a great time, a great laugh with Dan and with Pastor Benny, who's a couple of guys that I've really grown to respect over the last few days. And it's been an excellent day, a productive day. We really feel like we've had something done. And then obviously we've been out this evening and had dinner with another new family in Caminal Felix, and down at Village One they've got 15 children in one household, and that just absolutely blows me away. 15 kids. I think I've got to take my hat off to both of those parents who have literally given up their own lives to look after children who need care, and that's just remarkable to me.
We just had a thoroughly good time with this new family that's just come on Felix, and the overwhelming sense of where do they go from here, sort of thing, and feeling their way through this whole experience. But nevertheless, they believe that they're called to minister to these children and be a part of a bigger family. And I think that this is so with them, just speaking to them and understanding where they come from and how they're going to feel their way through the situation. It's a wonderful privilege to hear them, how they talk very openly towards us, and it's a real good insight to understanding where they're at. And I thoroughly enjoy that. And the later in the evening, where we joined in the family, having lovely food, and wonderful conversations, but particularly with, I give him the English name Michael, I had a connection with, because I enjoy football and it's my passion, and he had a passion for football, and the wonderful just talking to him with his great passion, but also the stumbling blocks that he's got, the great stumbling blocks, just to raise a team, to go out away for a game costs an awful lot of money. But nevertheless, he's not deterred from doing this work with the youngsters and being a part of the community. And it sunk home with me, and I hope to do links with him and try and support him in some way with football kit or whatever, just to try and support his work that he's got a great passion for. And who knows, might be a great friendship as it grows. So I thank the Lord for this day and everything he's done.